So I picked up my trailer from the dealer and it was filthy. Now I've needed to wash it, but she's currently at a storage unit and I can't wash it there and I can't wash it at my sister's house. So I decided to try a waterless cleaner. And here's how it went. Okay, so when you look at her this way, you're like, well, she's not too bad. I mean, besides the pollen. But in the back, look at this. Oh my God. You know, it's springtime. Yeah. There's rain. It'll wash off at a certain point. But I want to get her spiffed up and ready to go. Just spray on. We're gonna let it sit for a second. And then wipe off. So I got the kind that you could clean boats and airplanes, and that was safe to use on decals. That's very important. And the thing about the boats and airplanes, these have plastic windows, so you have to be very careful that you don't scratch it. And you'll notice that I've changed clothes a couple of times with my MS. In the heat, I can only be out. I was out a half an hour at each time. But what's great about this is it doesn't spot or anything like that it would normally if you used water. There are different techniques that you use. I fully wet the cloth I was using before I left my sister's house. So if you use something like this, be sure you follow the directions very carefully. I really liked the product, and there were a couple times where I had to get a bottle of water and splash it over areas that had a lot of pollen. And that's another way to keep it from scratching, but I didn't see any scratches. And I was able to do this on my own, except there are a couple places that I couldn't reach. But that's my own physical limitations. But I definitely would recommend it. This is not an advertisement. I just want to help other people out. Although maybe it should be. But I will put the links or the product name in the comments of this video. Okay, so final result. I did not do that front window. And you can tell at the very top, I just couldn't get that high. But that's my own physical limitations. If you have the equipment or you're taller than I am or have longer arms, it wouldn't be that bad. Doesn't she look pretty? She's all clean inside as well. I've got a tour that I'll probably do in another video. We'll see. I may just tag it on here.